Prehistoric Hongshan materials ochre and cinnabar. Ochre is a type of mineral pigment that comes in various colors. Ancient people ground ochre into powder and used it as pigment for murals in large tombs. This kind of mineral pigment never fades over time. Among Hongshan ochre materials discovered so far, there are currently red ochre, green ochre, and multicolored ochre. Below are several examples of Hongshan red ochre artifacts. 1 red ochre deity-human figure artifact. 2 red ochre mask form artifact. 3 red ochre dragon-embryo shaped artifact. 4 red ochre turtle shaped artifact. Now let us look at another piece. At first glance, it appeared to be an object with a green coating on the surface, and at the base there were crack-like patterns resembling ceramic glaze crazing. However, after careful examination, I noticed an exposed window-like section, and it became clear that the entire piece was not jade at all, but rather a kind of green ochre. In addition, this piece titled Roaring Tianlu is part of Chairman Du's collection. Everyone can see that it displays craft within craft workmanship and multiple naturally coexisting colors. The Hongshan ancestors were truly remarkable. Any beautiful material found in the world would be used by them to carve ritual objects. Originally, Chairman Du believed it was a jade object with a colorful coating on the surface, but I felt it was more likely a type of multicolored ochre, so I asked Chairman Du to conduct further research. At the base of the Roaring Tianlu artifact, there were natural concave mineral voids. Chairman Du used a brush to remove the dirt from these cavities and discovered that the color inside the holes was consistent with the surface layer. Furthermore, Chairman Du soaked the object in 90 degrees Celsius hot water to test whether the object would fade. The result was that the water remained completely clear and colorless. Only the indigo surface color became slightly lighter. It turned out that the dark yet transparent outer patina had partially dissolved. Chairman Du then continued brushing and cleaning the object, and the indigo surface gradually changed into a brilliant sapphire blue, appearing as fresh as new. At the same time, the Hongshan tool marks became even more clearly visible. If the surface had been merely a colored coating, wiping it with cleaning solvent might have caused the color to dissolve, so a test was first conducted only on the base. However, the cleaning solvent only removed dirt from the base while the original color remained unchanged, initially ruling out the possibility of artificial coating. To confirm further, Chairman Du took out a diamond file and selected a small area at the base to grind, checking whether the inner material would reveal a different color from the surface. As the diamond file moved back and forth, the powder that fell off and the newly exposed material were both consistently blue, with no other colors appearing. Using a hardness tester, the material measured hardness level 5, similar to pigment minerals such as turquoise and lapis lazuli. This confirmed my original judgment that it was indeed multicolored ochre. The Hongshan ancestors used pigment minerals Hongshan multicolored ochre to carve these objects, and then applied a dark yet transparent protective patina over the surface. The purpose was to preserve the color of the objects so that it would neither fade nor be stained over time. One cannot help but admire the artistic creativity and thoughtfulness of the Hongshan ancestors. Next, let us appreciate another 5 Hongshan multicolored ochre carvings from Chairman Du's personal collection, in order: Hongshan multicolored ochre male Tianlu artifact. Hongshan multicolored ochre female Tianlu artifact. Hongshan multicolored ochre Tianlu playing with a pearl artifact. Hongshan multicolored ochre long-bearded Tianlu artifact. Hongshan multicolored ochre flying heavenly frog artifact. These Hongshan multicolored ochre objects naturally all possess the irreplicable prehistoric Hongshan tool marks recognized by our association, which ultimately allowed us to determine their true cultural attribution. Cinnabar, also known as vermilion ore, has since ancient times been regarded as a symbol of transformation and rebirth. This bright red mineral, vivid like blood, was often used in Taoist rituals as a symbol of vitality and spiritual awakening. Cinnabar was believed to possess powerful energy, capable of purifying negative influences, promoting personal transformation and spiritual growth, and helping people achieve inner peace and greater wisdom. The tombs of ancient emperors and certain religious leaders were also often lined with cinnabar. It was believed to prevent the invasion of evil spirits, making it an extremely important material in ancient times. Finally, let us appreciate several Hongshan Cinnabar artifacts. Hongshan Cinnabar Bullhead Sun God Composite Artifact. Hongshan Cinnabar Sun God Artifact. Hongshan Cinnabar Turtle-Shaped Artifact. This Hongshan Cinnabar material was first discovered by Chairman Du through authentication using Hongshan tool marks, and through the discovery of even more Hongshan materials, it proves that the path our association has taken is indeed the correct one.